similar to a normal adjustment. We check 3 things while you're face down, and then 3 things when you turn over on your back.
Okay.
It's a bone, a muscle, and a ligament on both, okay? So I'll start down here. The bone is the sacrum, the muscle is the piriformis, and then I'll show you the ligament, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna start down here looking at leg length. Right is short, I'm gonna bend your knees. So this tells me that we have rotation on the right side of your tailbone or sacrum. And you'll feel the table pop up. Perfect. Here. So this helps adjusting the sacrum, gently helps it take any rotation. Those are the nerves that go to the uterus. Very gentle. Perfect. The muscle that we check is the piriformis muscle. It's in the center of your butt cheek, for lack of a better word. So it's halfway down, halfway in. This muscle attaches from the side of your tailbone to your hip and can cause tension. Any tension or tenderness in there? Okay, so we're gonna release that. Your focus is just on nice deep belly breaths. I'm gonna bend this knee and I'm gonna gently pull this towards me. And that's gonna give a little stretch to that muscle to release any tension in there. Yeah, right at that end point of those times. Nice. So we'll check the other side as well. Just make sure that everything is even. Usually it's opposite. Not too bad anymore. So next I'm going to check a ligament. This ligament runs from the very tip of our tailbone to our sit bone, and it usually acts opposite of the piriformis that's tight. So it's kind of low on the seam of your pants. If it's tender or tight, I'll release it. If it's not, we'll just move on, okay? So it's gonna be down here. And you feel how tight that is in there? So we're just gonna gently hold it, and it will melt under my finger as you take nice deep belly breaths. Feel that kind of releasing? Very good. I'm going to check the other side just to make sure, but you should be able to feel how not as tight that side is. Very good. So then we'll check the lumbars. Very good. So next I'm going to have you get up. We'll tighten the table and we're going to check the front. All the way up. Yep, up and on your back. Oh. Perfect. So the bone in the front that we check is the pubic bone. To find the pubic bone, you're going to put your thumbs in your belly button and point your fingers down. That tells me where it's at. This side a little more tender. So then we'll gently adjust that. It's really more of a shimmy than an adjustment. And we're just coming in here and giving a gentle little shimmy. Good. The muscle that we're going to check is the psoas. So I'll take your hands overhead like you're praying. I'm going to give a little pull here. Right? And you can see how uneven that is. So we want to even that out, right? This is the tight side. So that muscle runs on the inside of our pelvis. So you can relax your arms. This is a job for me and a job for you.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is bend your leg like a figure 4. Your job is to take a nice deep belly breath in. As you exhale, you'll slowly slide your leg down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to be in here. Now, no matter how far along we are in pregnancy, I'm never on the uterus. So this is off to the side, right? So nice deep breath in. And all the way out. Go ahead and slide that. 2, 3, 4. Tighten there, yeah. We're going to do it 2 more times. And that gets tight with sitting. Nice deep breath in. It causes that nagging discomfort over the back, that low back. Do it 1 more time. Nice deep breath in. And all the way out. Perfect. Let's double check it. Perfect. The ligament is the round ligament. So the round ligament attaches on the inside of our hip here. As the uterus grows, it's like the ropes of a hot air balloon. When the pelvis shifts though, the rope gets tighter. So then it can kind of not be centered as the uterus grows throughout pregnancy. So to find it, it's belly button and the front of your hip, and then it's down in here. And you'll notice it's a little tight in there. Yep. So then we just gently hold it just to release that, take that torsion off. The analogy I like the most is if you're laying in bed underneath the blankets and husband comes and lays on top of the blankets, you feel as though you can't move freely. That's what this is like for baby. So this releases all and any tension that would be on the uterus without actually touching the uterus or baby, so that you have an easier delivery and pregnancy, and so does baby. I'm going to check this side. And this is something as you get further off, which you have to do yourself. See, this side not as bad. A little bit there. Oops. Very good. And that's the Webster technique. Very gentle, effective, very safe for both mother and baby.